Hello friends, welcome back for another pregnancy update. If you're new around here, my name is Sandy-Kaye, and if you're not new, thanks for returning for another video. You'll notice my background, I'm back on my red couch. I did videos long ago on my red couch and I'm rearranging my house, trying to figure out where I really want to film, so let me know what you think of this background. Might not be the best. I'm gonna try and film this real quick before my daughter Jordy Ray wakes up. I have Jordy Ray, who's 1, and then a toddler who is 3. Let's start with Baby. Baby's the size of a cauliflower this week, ranging from about 15.5 to 16 inches long and about 2.5 to 3 pounds in weight. Our baby is starting to smile this week, especially in their sleep. They will be continuing to hiccup, so you may notice that rhythmic pattern in your belly. I know I haven't noticed it quite yet. As your baby plumps up, the headquarters in your womb will start to feel a little more cramped, and those once big kicks will now start to be little jabs and pokes. Before we dive into my symptoms, I wanted to go over a prenatal appointment that I had with my midwife a couple days ago. Everything went well. My fundal height was 28, which was tracking right along where I was at, and baby's heart rate was ranging between 130 and then 150 as the baby was moving more, and she did kick the little Doppler when she was doing that. And the only thing that was kind of concerning, but my midwife wasn't concerned, is I don't have a scale, if you guys have been around watching these updates, and so I wasn't sure how much I gained, and she said it was a mere 3 pounds. And granted, it's probably closer to 5 or 6 pounds because it was in the morning, and usually and I didn't eat breakfast yet when I weighed, and usually I've eaten breakfast before my appointment, so that could vary a little bit. But even like 5 pounds at this point in the 3rd trimester, I'm like, I don't usually gain most of my weight in the 3rd trimester. That's usually where I kind of coast, gain a little bit of weight, but not that much. So we'll see. I guess it's possible to gain 10 pounds still in these last few weeks. But I gained about 15 pounds, I want to say, with my first pregnancy, around the same thing with my second. So we'll see what ends up with this pregnancy, but I honestly am eating and just, I guess, craving more healthier stuff lately, just like fresh green grapes that I had to buy when I saw them at the store and stuff like that, but definitely still eating my dark chocolate and indulging every once in a while and just eating until I'm full. But I have noticed just not as much room in my belly anymore, so I do get full faster. So my midwife did mention that I looked a little tired, and I thought it was funny. It stood out because she had said that, I think at my last appointment or the one before that, and I'm like, dang, yeah, I do feel tired, and I just woke up and went for a run before my appointment and such. But I have noticed this week I was feeling run down. I don't know if it's because we did 16 hours of driving with 2 little kids within a 3-day span, or if it's just being 29 weeks pregnant as of tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I'm really praying that I get more boosts of energy as we go into the next week, and I'm not just, this isn't my new level of energy, because I have been feeling more tired, taking more naps. Something kind of crazy is my midwife started talking about having a loose jaw and practicing from head to toe, doing relaxation method of just, you know, checking in with your body, releasing all the tension, and then talking about making low noises during labor. And I just wanted to be like, hold up, we're not there yet, it's too soon. But it really is getting closer, and I was just blown away that our appointments are now going to be every 2 to 3 weeks and not every month. I don't know why. I thought it started around 30 or 32 weeks, but that's 28 weeks, my friends, so we are already there if you're along this journey at the same stage as me. For symptoms, I've had a very dry nose lately. I woke up when I blew my nose this morning, I had a bloody nose, and that happened another time this week. Noticed some nausea creeping back in, especially if I'm not eating regularly or consistent enough. And usually I can go till like 9 or later before I eat breakfast. Well, my phone just was running out of storage, but I was able to delete another video so that I could keep filming. But anyway, I think I was talking about nausea and how I've noticed the correlation of taking pills with only eating. I ate like 1/4 of a muffin, so I thought, oh, I'll be fine. I'll kind of absorb that till I can get to a full meal. But no, that wasn't enough. That made me almost want to throw up, so just being aware of having enough in my belly before I'm taking my pills. I feel like I've been burping constantly all week, and then also in general I've just been feeling bigger. I grab my belly, especially after going upstairs or just you know, trying to catch my breath, just holding my belly. It's definitely getting bigger. I've been feeling more of a pulling sensation as I run, but it's kind of on one side more, so I think it is just with gravity and kind of like a side ache like I would have in the past, but a couple minutes into running it will usually go away, so I'm not really noticing Braxton Hicks just because those go away super quick, so I don't think it's that. My belly button is a lot more obvious these days. I don't really love how it looks with shirts on. It just looks like a giant hole because it's not really an outie yet, but it's just like stretched, and so it just makes it look like a big hole, especially if I'm wearing like a white shirt. My nesting urges have definitely been kicking in. I know I've been organizing like crazy this week, getting my camping closet all up on a rack now to organize it better because it was just all stacked, and I just did a under the bathroom counter, organized that. I'm gonna get to the kitchen, the cleaning stuff under there. I have another rack to put under there to organize stuff, but just definitely in that mode, wanting to get a few more racks and things to help organize my closets. How have I been doing emotionally? I was feeling pretty anxious and stressed last night as I was thinking like, okay, we don't have a girl name yet. We need a bigger family car. There's still things I need to organize, and maybe I should be starting to take out the girl clothes and throw a few things in my hospital bag. Like, what if I had the baby tomorrow? You know, just those type of thoughts. And like, what if I'm running out of energy, so I should just do all these things now? Because it still feels too early to pack my hospital bag, and like, I'm not gonna set up the bassinet or anything crazy yet, because then it's just gonna be in the way and we don't have space for it to just have out all the time. But definitely I'm getting out of prep. But yeah, just definitely starting to feel the urge to start getting stuff done while I still have the energy. Let's end off with the 3 questions I usually go through, which is how am I preparing for labor and birth, and the new things I'm trying to incorporate, like my midwife was saying, is the deep breathing and just relaxation techniques, but I'm mostly doing the de-stressor breath, which is 5 breaths in and 6 breaths out. And if you do that even like 5 breaths, it's supposed to help you feel a lot more calmer. So trying to do that before bed, and then also going from head to toe, just relaxing everything as much as possible. And I've been starting to read Ina May Gaskin's Guide to Childbirth. I love that book. It's now my 3rd time going through it. I'm just kind of skimming more the positive birth stories. That's what I'm here for. My best moment this week, that would be going to my brother's wedding. It was so fun to see him finally tie the knot. They've been dating for years and years, 8 years, longer than I've been married to my husband, which is 5 years. So that was so fun to see them get married. And again, we did that in Idaho. It was fun to just be with family, and yeah, just had a blast. Last off, what am I excited for? And that would be just having it be our weekend. My husband took Monday through Wednesday off of work, and we just ended up hanging out, getting a few things done, and just resting up from a long travel weekend. So that's been so nice. So literally he went to work one day this week, and then now it's our weekend when he gets home. So that's kind of fun. Our weekend came extra fast this week. Let's end off with a bump update, and then I will let you on your way. Here is my 29-week belly. Well, my lovely friends, that is everything for this update. I will catch you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.